Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to Shenanigans. 3, 2, and 1. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You always tell me, all my new friends, all my old friends, we're beyond the word subscriber at this point. But one of the compliments that I absolutely adore hearing from you is that you love my realness. That I cuss, that I vape, that my house is not always tip-top, white glove tested clean, that I am just living a very simple life because I am a very simple girl. And with that being said, look at the size of that eye. You probably already noticed in this one. You can see this is really red and chinky. You see that, right? Yeah, I am sick. I mean, I threw on a little bit of makeup. I'm still battling a fever. However, if I am not better by tomorrow, I will have to go, and usually they'll admit me for 24 to 48 hours. I have to do IVs. I have not had a full meal going on 3 days. I'm not even hungry. It hurts terribly when I swallow. I did get the raw honey per a recommendation. I think it was from Wendy. Thanks, girl. The raw honey, I didn't really notice too much of a difference with. Gargling the salt water, yes, it burns, but I'm doing it. I'm hoping, sorry, my eye is draining, pussing. I'm hoping it's not pink eye. I do wash my hands constantly. I have my hand sanitizer over here. I don't touch my eyes, typically, like I just did. Unless I use the inside of the shirt or my towel. And of course, not the same one because I've got the Kleenex set up over here. I've got my thermometer. Again, my fever is off and on. I've got all my medication, including the pain medication that makes me loopy. But your girl is exhausted. I'm utterly exhausted. Rocking my pajamas, coming to you just the way I am. I let you into my life when I let you into this channel, and on this platform you will never ever get anything but the real dealing. Get it? Dealing? Deal? The real deal? Yeah, last name's Dilling, for those of you that don't know. So, I'm not going to do a TEMU haul today. I'm not going to continue with the third part of the garden upload. Instead, I have to correct a few things. So, with that being said, I wish I could give shout-outs to all of my over 2,000 subscribers now. But I can't do it. I just can't do it. This would be an all-night thing. And I got other haulers and channels to watch, which is why we're here. Now, I will try, when I post this, to remember to put all the names. Hopefully I do the spelling correctly in the link description. So if you want to check out a new hauler, or maybe somebody you overlooked, like I'm guilty as charged. I've overlooked a few. I mean, there's a lot of us out there, right? Typically, you get your favorites, you stick with them. But yes, I'm going to get into that. And then stay tuned because something else was brought to my attention and I want to rectify the situation because I'm all about fairness and keeping it right. Sorry, I'm itchy. Damn. It's that medication. So, more haulers for you. And I've got quite a few. Now, I know in the last video I mentioned some of them, but I think I missed some too. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This comes from my girl Sandra. Shout out to Sandra McConnell, 7529. Again, Sandra McConnell, 7529. She had referred me to the first 5 that I'm going to mention. And I am going to start subscribing and liking, and please, I am requesting you do the same. And whether you decide to subscribe or stick around to the channel, let them know I sent you. In fact, let them know Shenanigans321 sent you, but Shenanigans, or Shannon D, was referred by Sandra McConnell. Check out Kitty Street, just like it sounds. Maybe I should hold that up for you if you can read my horrible penmanship, okay? Because right now your girl is looking like Popeye. with just like one eye. I can barely see out of that one. So you got Kitty Street. You got Couponing Girl. Actually, a few people referred me to her, so I'm excited to watch. You got MC Beaders. And what is the other one? Material Mom. Retro Susie. And of course, we all know Twisted Gypsy. Now, there was a couple people that I was referred to that I did try to go and watch, but I don't know if it's because I didn't do that @ sign. You know, like when I pull some of the winners, it'll say @ username dash PHG, whatever. But I had a hard time finding Blue Grandma 64, and I'm excited to check out her channel. Again, guilty, I haven't checked all of these channels out yet. Some might be like Couponing Girl, obviously, right? I don't know if they're all TEMU hauls, but check them out regardless. So there's a Blue Grandma 64. I told you yesterday also about Christy. Sorry, she's already my BFF. We're friends on Facebook. She already added me. We've just been chit-chatting away. But chit-chat is another one. But Lil Tornado is Christy. We got Starbright 70. The cat hair's free. I know I've shout out a lot of these, but I know I also was brought to my attention that I missed somebody. I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want nobody to feel left out. I know how that feels. It's not a competition, a popularity competition, right? I enjoy TEMU hauls. I don't just watch myself. Check them out. Different personalities, different vibes. I have a few friends. This one will kick my ass if I make stupid choices. This one is the lovey-dovey that says, I'm going to bring you chicken soup. You don't seem like you're yourself. And this one over here will tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. This one will sugarcoat one. This one doesn't. Different personalities. Fill up those voids in your life. Form these new friendships. Guess what? We're not getting any younger. I'm not. I'm not. And you know what? For many, many years, my life, I mean, it's me and Jay and my job right now. And you guys. Does that make me pathetic? No, but you know, when you're a full-time mom or a single mom or whatever, that's your life. And I really had, you know, my best friend since childhood, Tammy, she was living her life, raising her children with her husband. You know, you kind of separate for a while. And then when the kids grow up and they get out of the house and you get empty nest syndrome like I do, these friendships that I have formed on this platform have been life-changing. For real, for real. Like, I get up and I check my private text messages on my cell phone, and then I check all my comments on, you know, this platform to try to respond to everybody. Anyway, where was I? Little Tornado Christy, right? Starbright 70. The cat hair's free. What a cute name. Dusty Lynn, #1. So just Dusty Lynn 1, the number, right? I'll show you in a second. But she just started. So be sure you go by. She's kind of getting this. It takes a lot of courage to do what we're doing. For other haulers or those of you who thought about it, bite the bullet, get up there and do it. I follow a few people that don't like to show their face. It's kind of like Home Improvement. Remember the guy over the fence? You just saw his hat and stuff. They don't like to be on camera as much. It's not that they're antisocial or shy. Some people like their privacy. Do whatever you are comfortable in. Rock those sunglasses. Wear a mask. Wear a hat. Don't do anything. I mean, I don't know if you could do it nude, but I'm sure you'd get a lot more subscribers than I do. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just like take a chance. It's fun. I mean, for me, this is fun. I enjoy it. As much as I love product reviews and getting the different products, sponsored or not, because I have yet to get a sponsored package, I'm a talker. I like the interactions. I love us. I love this for us. All right. So Dusty Lynn 1, she's taking her shot. Go support her. Then we have Faith. Now, Faith is her name and the name of her channel, and I was referred to her by a subscriber and friend that has been following me for a little while named Behavior Analysis and Coffee. So when you go to Faith's channel, tell her Shannon D. Shenanigans referred her because Behavior Analysis and Coffee referred. So Faith, right? Can't get that wrong. Capital F, everything else is lowercase, because you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, that my eye will be open tomorrow morning, and I don't look like I'm winking at everyone, 'cause it's ugly, it's not fun. That's enough of the singing, if you want to call it singing. All right, so yeah. Another person, and again, it's not boogers, my nose is peeling. And this I have been cutting back on because of the chest congestion. Oh my gosh. Again, let me know, have you guys ever had your eye, like when you're sick, like puff up like that? It's almost like pink eye that I haven't had since like college, when I borrowed somebody in the dorm's makeup. We went to the club and I couldn't see for like 3 days, like oozing, puffing, puffy, but I haven't had it like this ever. So it's got to be connected, right? Maybe I accidentally rubbed my eyes like I did a couple times since this video started and blew my nose. I don't know. But it's nasty. Definitely got to go and get my IVs tomorrow. But it hurts really bad in the morning. For me, if it's my tonsils, like rip them out. Go ahead, put me under. I love being put to sleep, by the way. I've had probably 19 surgeries and I lost count, but I try to fight it every time. The porphyral, whatever it is that killed Michael Jackson, I love it. It's like milk. It looks like a milky, frothy when it goes in the tube. And I'm like, let me know when you're putting it in. I'm already asleep, but I love it. I love being put to sleep for surgery because I feel like even if surgery was a half an hour or 6 hours, when I wake up, I feel like I'm a newborn. Like I just opened my eyes for the first time. Like probably because I don't sleep well at night. CPAP machine now that I had to return it and I got to wait until April 16th to get the test done. And then who knows how long it's going to take. I had the CPAP and my insurance wouldn't cover it because I had to use it 70% of the time. And when I first got the CPAP, I didn't realize the importance of it, so I wasn't taking it on my work trips. So I literally missed it by, I was at 69% and I had to use it at 70%. So my insurance says we're going to give you another shot. You got to go through the sleep study again. Even though we know I have sleep apnea, like severely, I have noticed such a difference without using the machine. So yeah, I woke up this morning, I was crying, like the heartbreak of the stream. I had a dream about my older brother Shane. He's a cop. I'm not going to get into that because just thinking about that dream, nightmare, makes me cry. But yeah, being sick, the only time I get up is go to the bathroom and I'm trembling, like my knees are going to buckle. I'm not in a good place, so please pray for me and my health. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to be back at work on Saturday, and I was just out sick when I had the spider bite, so I really cannot afford to miss any more work. So if you don't see as many TEMU hauls for me going forward, it's because I gotta pinch the pocketbook if I'm gonna be missing a week's worth of pay. It'd actually be 2 weeks and 1 month, so it's like literally half of the income I'm used to bringing home. I'm not gonna have. Stop talking, Shannon, about that. Okay. Other haulers, I told you Cheryl for peace. She spells it Cheryl, the number 4, and then peace, like Peace. Had a hard time finding her channel again. I've tried before, so I'm going to reach out to her and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Let me show you the other writing, though. I am going to try to link it in the description, but if this helps you, if you can read, again, my penmanship and my notes, I want you to see how I spelled everybody's name. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to put it in the description. So we got Cheryl for peace. We got Elsa's pet. And again, I know I mentioned some of these, but I want you to see how I spell it. So that's Elsa's and then the underscore pet. Now, if you haven't seen this beautiful woman, I should say, Cindy Reviews for You, she was the very first collab I've done, and it turned out so well. At least I was so pleased with the gifts that she sent me that I have decided I'm going to collab with somebody once or twice a month going forward. Because as much as I like picking out my own gifts, I feel like especially those who have been with me for a while know me so well. and you find things that I might have overlooked or didn't even know existed, like Cindy did, and sends it out to me. But she hauls some really great products. She's got 6 kitty cats. She's a cat mom. Her partner, her wife, I think it's Bree, or Bri. I have a hard time. Bri. They're just amazing, amazing. They're an amazing couple, and I love her to death. So be sure you check out Cindy, C-I-N-D-Y, Reviews for You. I think I forgot to link her in my last haul. So again, these are going to be placed on there. Sorry, I feel like my eye is already gooping up again. You guys, it's the real deal. And I just look at it because, you know, we all have insecurity. I mean, I put on makeup to do this haul. Maybe someday I'll do a get ready with me. And, you'll get, like, the real Shannon. But again, I would definitely lose all my subscribers. I love my makeup. I do. I've never, ever showed up to work without makeup on. Mind you, I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was out of the house. And I was a mom when I left home. So I went buck wild on that makeup, man. Talking about your Cyndi Lauper. I overdid it. I underdid it. I went too dark. I went too light. I've glued my eyelids shut trying to put on my own lash extensions. Yeah, I love makeup. That's what I'm saying. So for you to see me, like, with this jacked up eye, like, look at that. That's how much I love you guys and how much I trust you. Now, I'm sure I'll get some negative comments just because there's got to be one, right? Just know before you leave that comment, I will pray for you and I love you, but juices. Goodbye. Yeah, no time for that. I've had enough of that in the last 2 weeks. All right, Cindy Reviews for You. We got Nona's Nursery 00. I messed up, and I'm so glad she... You know what? People know how to talk. She came at me, and she just kind of laughed. So there was a lot... There's a lot of Nonas. Trust me. You put TEMU haul and just put no, and then, of course, N-A-A-S, or just put no TEMU haul or non-TEMU haul, you'll see a bunch of Nonas. So it's kind of like GG or Nona. You know, just a popular name. I guess a lot of haulers are called Nona, but it's Nona's Nursery 00. You can see that. Where is it? Under Cindy Reviews for You. Can you read my horrible writing? And as you can see in my notes... Her name is Donna. I guess I called her something else. I think I got her mixed up with another Nona's, but Nona's Nursery is Donna, and I want to do a future collab with her, just as I do with Really Mimi. That's another name that's really popular. Mimi. M-I-M-I. So, Really Mimi, I've spoken to both Nona and Really Mimi about doing a collab, and I'm hoping, we can get to talking. I know there was a certain order of people, like I had spoken to, ow. Okay, medication's really kicking in now. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But Menopausal Madness, thank you. I was talking to April about doing a collab with her, and I had said, yeah, I'll do it with you. I mean, of course, Ashton Beauty is coming up. Our packages are already out to each other, but in the order received, I was trying to do it. But I know, just like with me being sick, and Menopausal Madness, with that being said, for an unspoken prayer request, I don't want to put anybody's business out there, but I was watching another hauler that had mentioned just, you know, in fact, I was watching Hauling It with Me-Ma, not Mimi, Me-Ma, and Tammy was saying just to keep April in your prayers. So just leave it to God. If that's what you believe in. Send light, good vibes, virtual hugs. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Put it out to the universe that whatever it is she is going through right now, like for me as a Christian, I'm going to claim it in Jesus' name that he is going to wrap his arms around April, and he is going to take care of every need that she has and then for. He's going to bless her 10 times of what she's asking for, because that's how the God of my understanding works. Amen. Amen. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Claim it. Claim it. So, special hugs out to you, my friend April. You are in my thoughts and my prayers. And I love you, girl. And I sent you a message. So, look at your messages. on Facebook. You know how to get a hold of me too. Okay? So, yeah. So Nona's Nursery and Really Mimi, future collaborations coming up. Now, Missy, Cooking on a Budget. Her name's Leah, and I love her channel. I mean, she is just so creative in that kitchen. I'm thinking, how did you throw this together? But check her out. She's a hoot. Again, that is Missy, Cooking on a Budget. I want you to see the bottom. See, because I had assumed her name was Missy. And I think it's Leah. But again, I'm not myself the last few days, so give me a break. And I guess with that, I just wanted to give the shout outs. I got to put this to the side, make sure I put it in the link description. I am really struggling, you guys, right now. I'm really hurting physically. So hopefully it won't be too long before I get back. And if you don't hear from me for a little while, my best friend Tammy, Jay won't get on here, but she's kind of like my power of attorney, so to speak. Like whenever I'm in the hospital, they give her all my medical information. In fact, when I had sepsis, not even a year ago, the hospital called my mother in Virginia and my family and said, basically, you guys need to come out here and say your goodbyes because they couldn't break my fever. It was 105.8 for 2 weeks. And I'm talking IVs in the neck, IVs in the feet because my veins collapsed. They could not break my fever. I was convulsing. My fever was so high I would have seizures. And God delivered me from that. Thank you, Jesus. He has a purpose for me. Jeremiah 29:11. Therefore, I know the plans I have for you. Same for you, April. My favorite biblical verse of all times. I don't know why I'm on this spiritual kick. It's okay, though. I'm not ashamed. No shame in my game. Therefore, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to give you peace and make you prosper. And when you call upon me and search me with your whole heart, you will find me. And I will be found by you. My all-time favorite verse. All time. Amen, amen. Yes. So, we're going to wrap this up. And we're going to do something different, okay? As you know, I just announced my 3 winners for my 2,000 subscriber $100 giveaway. It was $100 total. I had 2 $25 winners. And I had 1 lucky $50 winner. And I'm going to see if I can find the notes are in the other notebook. Of course they are, Shannon. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I put them in the other notebook. But my $50 winner already got her prize. So congratulations again to Schnee. Schnee bop, he bop, a wee bop, I bop, they bop. What? Yeah. So she liked it from the song She Bop. Remember that? I asked her, how'd you come up with that name, Schnee bop? So that was creative. Some of your names are so dang creative. I love it. But yeah, so she claimed her $50 prize. I'm still waiting on it. Cole was one of my $25 winners. And I'm trying to think who the other $25 winner was. But again, they have until April 7th at midnight to get back to me. If I don't hear back from them, then after that cutoff time, I will draw a winner in their replacement for $25. But remember when I told you yesterday I was mixing this magic bowl with all the names? And just because I was pretty concerned about people saying I wasn't being fair, I was looking at the names and picking and choosing who I want. First off, I'm not about that. This is my money, my hard-earned money. This is me working almost a day for free for you just to give you my hard-earned money. Spend it on TEMU. I know Schnee said she is, and she's going to give me a shout-out when she does with whatever she purchases with the $50, but you don't have to do that. All you have to do is like, share, subscribe to my channel. That doesn't even qualify you. You don't have to like it, but you have to leave me, you have to subscribe, sorry. Subscribe and comment is what I was requesting. That was it. You don't have to like it. But I would appreciate it if you like me and my content If you have fun with me, you can give me constructive criticism. If you don't, maybe I'll heed your warning or listen. But please like, subscribe, and share if you have not already. Tell your friends about me, because I'm telling my friends about you, especially if you're a new hauler. Thank you again for all the beautiful comments. I have quite a new subscribers in here. Guess what? I added 6 more. 6 more to the bowl today. So you're thinking, well, am I going to have to wait until Shannon gets to that 3,000 subscriber mark? That is going to be when I do the next drawing, except for now. I'm going to explain it to you in a minute. First off, it took me a long time to get that 1,000 subscriber mark. It took a while. A lot of work. I don't know, maybe 60 videos in. But I got there. But it went like this. TEMU is kicking off. Got haulers creeping out of the woodworks. They're all coming in. Everybody's coming in, right? So it seemed like it was 2 to 4 weeks. I don't know. I'd have to look at the dates. But once you hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, trust me, it's smooth as butter, sweet as sugar. It's going to go so quick. So I had somebody, I'm going to let them remain anonymous, a friend of mine, reached out to me and said, hey girl, listen, I know you are fair. I know you are the real deal. Dilling. Yes, I am the real dealing. And yes, I am fair. And no, I don't have to do this. I don't have to buy your votes to become class president. I'm just here and I want to share my joy. It's not like even giving it to charity. I like volunteering, like I told you, with my neighbors. If I'm cooking, you know, first off, I'm not here to eat a lot of leftovers. Secondly, I don't know how to portion control because I always cook for a bunch of people when it's just me and Jay. I go out and I do like my own little meals on wheels. I'll go bring this over to Mary and I'll bring this to Karen. I'll bring this to John down the road because I know they're alone or they're widowers or they can't cook or don't have the energy. So I enjoy that. Or I'll take out Karen's trash because she's got a walker and it's hard for her to put her trash can out every week. I get joy and pleasure out of giving. And I like receiving too. One of my love languages. Hence why I love these collaborations. Because I love watching your collabs. Like Tammy and April's, Mimi and Menopause Madness. That was hysterical. She had a little mushroom guy on her finger puppet. And just, by the way, Tammy, if you are watching this, did you figure out what it was that our friend April sent you about the satchel digesting a bag? You're so cute. Anyway, I get a kick out of the collabs and the gifts because I like to be surprised. I'm not used to it because my mom could never keep a secret. Want to know what I got you for Christmas? And she would tell me in July, you know. And I was kind of the same way. Like, don't tell your dad, but we're gonna get you this Spider-Man like city for your birthday. You know, like I was just horrible with it. But now as an adult, you know, I've never ever had a surprise birthday party in my life. Hopefully, somebody who's listening is a friend of mine. March 21st next year. Obviously won't be a surprise then, but I have never had a surprise birthday party, so it's really hard. What I'm saying is to catch me off guard or to surprise me. So when I do these mystery unboxing and collabs with you guys, I love it for so many reasons. Like I've only done the one with Cindy because it's like, wow, she really does watch my channel. Like, she really knows that I like the farmstead stuff. Or she knows my favorite color is purple. Or she knows I like an extra large in shirts. Or she knows that I wear 6 or 7 ring or size 7 to 7.5 in shoes. You know, like, oh, I didn't even see this. Or, you know, I love the holiday decorations and fall is coming and I like the pumpkins and squash and cornucopias. And anyway, you know, that they just pay attention. Or I love this liquid eyeliner. I like the brighter lipsticks. Or these kind of hoop earrings or silver. And it's just, it's I guess different because it's like we don't meet and hang out or we didn't grow up together. But if you listen, sometimes even to what people aren't saying more than what they are. Or just see the things that they haul. You'll get a pretty good idea of who they are. So yes, I look forward to the hauls. But anyway, somebody brought it out to my attention that when I did the drawing and I was mixing the bowl up, and I had my eyes closed, a couple fell on the floor. Now, I did notice, in all fairness, that there was one that fell on the floor, but it was somebody who won the last drawing. So I didn't pick it up because, I mean, obviously, you can't see what I see, right? Down at the floor. So when I looked down and the paper was open, I saw that it was a prior winner. But to be fair, because she was like, girl, I don't want anybody coming out after you, because if anybody comes at you hard, they're going to catch one of these and one of these. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what I decided to do, just in case any of you thought perhaps I missed or it was a setup, this is what we're going to do. I am going to go in the kitchen now with the full bowl. Again, don't mind the mess, okay? I might have to adjust this camera. I do. So, how am I going to get this up? There we go. Is that the max? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it as fair as fair. So I think this is what we're going to do. And you know what? I only have one eye to steam out anyway. But they're all in there. Look. Nothing fell. Nothing on the floor. Watch my feet. Nothing fell. I'm going to come all the way back here. And I will shut my eyes. And it is mixed up. And again, if it's already a winner that I chose, or that won before, it's going back in there. And the same thing is going to apply April 7th at midnight to claim your prize. So here we go. Grabbing one, mixing it up. And it fell. So guess what? I'm going to do that again. Okay? Let's do it again. I'm not going to do the whole video again. I want you to see nothing here on the ground. Nothing on the ground, right? You see? There's the bowl. Sorry, I'm going to do it again. Doing it again. I'm going to step all the way back, and I'm not going to mix it. I'm just going to put my hand in it. Actually, I'll mix it a little bit. I'm trying to watch the camera to make sure. Okay, nothing on the ground, guys. Don't tell me it's a blank piece of paper. Nope. My winner is just an observer. So, because we already did the $50 winner that claimed her prize, and we did two $25 winners that have not claimed their prize, this is only going to be $20. It's a bonus. It's a bonus reach-in. That's putting me at $120. Again, you need Cash App or Venmo, and I will send it to you, and you can spend it as you choose. What is the other catch, you say? Of course, I'm going to take this over here. You have until April 7th at midnight to claim your $20 prize. I will send it to you. If you don't have Cash App or Venmo, we'll figure it out how to figure it out. We'll figure it out how to figure it out. So what does that mean? Shannon, you're rambling. You're not making sense. Sounds pretty good medication you're on, right? That means if you're in the UK, Canada, or somewhere that doesn't have Cash App or Venmo, I'm going to figure it out. Whether I send you like a gift card to Amazon or mail you a check, cashier's check, I don't know. That's going to be a pain in the arse for me. So I really, really appreciate it if you can just set up Cash App and Venmo. I know a lot of people don't trust those sites. I get it. I do. But if you want your money, have it set up. Now what you have to do to contact me, again, Shannon Dilling, D-I-L-L-I-N-G. Find me on Facebook. My privacy or settings are in privacy on Facebook. So to contact me, you have to send me a message request on Facebook Messenger. When I open it up, I'll see that it's you, and you just simply say, hey, I follow you on your YouTube channel. It's The Observer. I just won your $20, which I'm going to write on here, $20. And here's my Cash App or Venmo. So, $20 winner. $20 winner. And today is, I think, Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Thursday, March 28th.
So technically it's March 28th. Oh yeah, because it's after midnight. It's like 10 minutes after midnight, my time. All right. Just J-U-S-T N-A-N Observer 2010 is my bonus $20 winner. So yeah, go ahead. One more time, Facebook Messenger. Say, hey, I follow you. Hey, I'll look at your profile. I'll add you. I'll send you a message request if you have Facebook, because a lot of people also have their settings on privacy. So it says, allow this from this message. Do you know this person, or is it spam? Well, anyway, I want to make sure I get that out to you. And of course, if I don't hear from Just an Observer by April 7th, I'll pull another $20 winner. And that is to compensate for the paper that fell on the floor. I'm not going to do that again. So if a paper falls on the floor, trust me and know going ahead, I got it. I got it. That's why I just did it twice for you, because I saw the one that fell out. So I know nobody is questioning my integrity, because frankly, I don't have to do this. I want to do this. I love doing this for you. And this turned into 36 minutes. What the heck? Time for me to go to bed, or at least try to. I think I'm going to take my Tylenol PM. Hopefully I feel better when I wake up in the morning. All right, you guys, have a good night. Thank you for your understanding with the mishaps and the spellings, and now I will try to get your names right. Check out the links in the description. Not links, but the names in the description. So where it says description on my page, you'll see all the names I told you to check out for holes. Sorry I'm all over the place. I'm loopy. All right. Mwah. Love you. Have a good night. Bye.